1300 hours Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Ali Ahmed. First, the headlines. The senior leadership of Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf meets in Islamabad today with Prime Minister in the chair. Information Minister says the Christian community has an important role to play in progress and prosperity of Pakistan. Minister for Railways has called for a collective approach to deal with the challenge of extremism in the country. In Bangladesh, 38 people died and around 100 injured when deadly fire swept through a launch on the Sugandha River. And now the news in detail. The senior leadership of Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf meets in Islamabad today with Prime Minister Imran Khan in the chair. Minister for Information and Broadcasting Chaudhry Fawad Hussain in a tweet said important organizational and policy matters will be discussed in the consultative meeting. Minister for Information and Broadcasting Chaudhry Fawad Hussain says the Christian community has an important role in progress and prosperity of Pakistan. Addressing a Christmas ceremony organized by the Associated Press of Pakistan in Islamabad, he said the minorities' role in Pakistan will continue to be acknowledged in days to come. The minister said Qaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, in his address to the Constituent Assembly of Pakistan on 11 August 1947, had declared that rights of minorities will be fully protected in the state of Pakistan. Chaudhry Fawad Hussain also cut the Christmas cake in the ceremony and felicitated the Christian community on Christmas. Information Secretary Shahira Shahid was also present on the occasion. Minister for Railways Azam Khan Swati has called for a collective approach to deal with the challenge of extremism in the country. Speaking on a motion in the Senate today regarding mob attack on a Sri Lankan citizen in Sialkot, he said extremism has become a challenge for every institution, including our justice system and society, that requires corrective measures on priority basis. Condemning the Sialkot incident in strong words, he said no philosophy or religious belief justifies such brutal act. Earlier, new elected Member of Senate Shaukat Fayaz Ahmad Tareen took oath as senator. Chairman Senate Sadiq Sanjarani administered the oath. The National Assembly resumed its session at the Parliament House in Islamabad this morning with Deputy Speaker Qasim Khan Suri in the chair. Later, the House was adjourned due to the lack of quorum, and it will now meet again on Monday at 4 p.m. 2 Pakistan Army soldiers have embraced martyrdom while defending a security checkpost in District Kech in Balochistan. According to the ISPR, during the exchange of fire, Lance Naik Manzar Abbas, a resident of District Khoshab, and Sepoy Abdul Fateh, a resident of Khuzdar, sacrificed their lives. A follow-up operation is in progress in the area to search fleeing terrorists. Security forces are determined to defeat such acts of inimical elements aimed at disrupting peace, stability and progress of Balochistan. Christian community has finalized its preparations to celebrate the grand festival of Christmas tomorrow in a befitting manner in Pakistan. The Festival of Christian Community will be marked through different activities ranging from big official gatherings to cake-cutting ceremonies at the level of small communities, illuminating houses and observing prayers in churches. Special cake-cutting ceremonies will be arranged at different ministries and departments to share the happiness of the festival with the Christian staff members. Special services will be held in the churches across the country, and prayers would be offered for peace, progress and prosperity of Pakistan, as well as for the safety of all humanity from the life-threatening pandemic. The main attraction of the Christmas festival, including the traditions like Christmas tree, Santa Claus, carols and Christmas gifts, which add charm to the festivity. Police has planned comprehensive security arrangements on the eve of Christmas and special deployment at churches and public places. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, People's Democratic Party President Mehbooba Mufti has said that peace cannot be enforced but established by understanding the core problem and addressing the grievances of the people. Addressing the villagers in Jammu, Mehbooba Mufti said that the reconciliation and dialogue is the only way to establish lasting peace in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. On the other hand, the United Nations Office of the High Commissioner for Human Rights has said that human rights defender Khurram Parvez's recent arrest is a new incident of retaliation for his legitimate activities as human rights defender and called on Indian authorities for his immediate release. The statement was signed by a number of UN human rights experts. Meanwhile, in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, Indian troops in their fresh act of state terrorism martyred one Kashmiri youth in Islamabad district. In Bangladesh, at least 38 people died and around 100 injured in the incident of ferry fire in the southern rural town of Jalokati on the Sugandha River today. The local police chief informed AFP that the incident occurred when a ferry packed with 500 passengers returning to their homes from the capital Dhaka caught fire mid-river. He informed that most deaths were caused by fire, while a few people were drowned when they jumped in the river to avoid fire. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.